Why have so many been making that channel crossing right now, especially in, it's winter? It's got to be difficult conditions.
Well, we've had a break in the weather. We had 10 days or so where the weather was pretty horrendous, and now those weather conditions have just opened up really within about the last 4 or 5 days, allowing migrants to come across in significant numbers. I was down there last Wednesday, spent Wednesday, Thursday and Friday down there, and the boats were coming, so about 1,200 in the last few days. Here's some of what I saw on Friday. It's incredible to think we're more than halfway through the month of December now, and still these small boats are coming across the English Channel. Throughout this morning, Border Force and RNLI lifeboats have been involved in intercepting numerous small boats in the Channel. Here, one of the Border Force vessels now returning to the port of Dover. Effectively, what they do is they head up and down the Channel to different incidents, responding, taking the migrants on shore. You can see migrants at the front of the Border Force vessel as it comes in. This is the Border Force vessel Alert. Some migrants at the back of this vessel as well. They have achieved what they set out to achieve, of course, which is to be picked up by UK authorities and taken here to Dover to be entered into the UK asylum system. And that was the Border Force vessel Alert that came back into Dover Harbour on Friday with some of the migrants who were on that vessel. Another development on this story, we've been hearing of lawsuits that are now being brought by charities and by some members of the families of those who died last month, 27 who died in the Channel. Accusing the maritime authorities in the UK and in France actually of not doing enough to rescue their loved ones. And so they are taking that to a court of law. I think that will probably infuriate a lot of people, given that it wasn't those maritime authorities that encouraged these people to go out into these very unsafe inflatable boats into the English Channel in such conditions. Quite the opposite. In fact, they've been warning for some considerable time about the very real dangers of doing just that, Alex.